Uh-oh. Brett. Okay, let's see here. Why can't I see the picture? Do I need to come on first? Oh, okay, there you go. All right. If you're on a replay, I always try to talk to the replays first because I know if you're on a replay, y'all will hear this part. But as people come in, they don't normally hear this part because they come in later in the live. Let's see here. Find the live. Hey, y'all. Hit the like button as you come in. Hit the like button as you come in. I'm doing this random late night chat live that I've been doing. How long have I been doing it, y'all? Since Friday. Since Friday. Okay, let me grab the live first so I can see your comments when y'all start to come in, okay? All right, okay. And I hope some of the people that we've been having in the chat for over the weekend, like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday, I hope they come in tonight. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm kind of tired a little bit. Hey, Nunu. Nunu, thanks for that heart already. First thing in the building. Thank you. I appreciate you for that, Nunu. Hey, Fee. Let me see. Fee said, I'm with, for a second, got my, what you doing? I'm just up running these same lives that I keep running late at night since Friday. I've been doing that. Yes, Nunu, how you been doing? Since Friday, I've been running these late night lives because it's what I used to do when I first opened up my channel. When I was trying to get monetized, that's what I did. And now since I'm trying to get 10K by December 31st, I'm trying to do something extra to what I already normally do on my channel so I can pull them in. And I've been doing really good. I can't remember. I think it was like 150 subscribers over the weekend. So it's been working. My goal is 32 subscribers per night. Right now, I'm still at 32. And at first I was like, man, it's not going down. That I need 32 per day, but I forgot the days are getting shorter. So that's good if it's still staying instead of it creeping up higher because I got shorter, lesser number of days. So yes, it's been working. So I gotta come on here, network, try to pull in some new people to my little community over here, and it has been working. The people that I've been meeting on Friday and Saturday and Sunday been coming back every day. Like the people I've met on Friday been coming back every day. So I keep asking them, like, when they subscribe, I need for them to come back. The subscription don't mean nothing if they don't actually come and become a part of the channel. Fee said, I hit the like button. Thank you, of course. Thank you, Fee. I'm so mad about how it's so you and Fabulous Life from Natalie. What? Wait, one more person. Who else was that? You? I thought it was the third person. I can't think of the third person. But I think it was doing that on 3 channels. It's so weird because when I come look at your shorts, I'm so mad. I get the notification. I get all excited because I love the way you've been running on shorts. I'm like, yes, just like that, Fee. But comment on the short. So let me do your post, but not short or like I don't. I haven't tried to go back on the video, but the shorts. So at first I went to my other channel, Get Your Big Ass Up, and when I go over there, then it was letting me comment. You will see my comments from over there. I was like, okay, if I want to comment, I'm gonna have to come all the way over here and go ahead and put it in there, right? So now, do you know it won't let me do it? I wish I could show you. Let me see. Will it show you? No, because this background is on. Let me see. I want to pull it up so I can show you how stupid it is. I was like, I don't know what that could be. And then, okay, so it just did that out of nowhere on your channel, right? And then it started doing that the Fabulous Life. What is it? Fee? It started doing it on the Fabulous Life of the Fabulous Life of Natalie page. And I was like, no, why is that just starting to do that? Okay, so I hope it don't get me for your content. Dang, okay, but I want to show you. Don't give me for your content fee. Maybe I'll try to cover some of it up. But I just want you to see. So, wait, that's an old one. Wait, dang. Let me go to something new that you did. Your shorts. Oh, yeah, I just see your assist already. Okay, let me unlike it so I can show you how I would do it. Okay, so, dang, how did it go out of there? Okay, so you see how I gotta like this one, right? So now watch where I like it. It don't let me like it. You see the little like over there? Now watch where I try to press the comment section. Oh, watch where I try to press the comments. Where is it? It just go like this. See how? Oh, can you see how it won't let me do nothing? It won't let me. It won't click on the comments. So that's what it does. And now instead of doing it on one of my pages, it's doing it on two of the pages and somebody else's page. So I don't know. I guess I'll call. Well, I tried to pull up something to figure it out, and they were saying like people being blocked and all that. We know good and well I'm not blocked. So that's what's so weird about it. So I gotta just chat with YouTube and tell them what's going on. Ask them what should I do. I even um deleted the app because I was like, let me delete the app because I'm real bad about getting updates and stuff like that. So maybe I haven't forced the update in there that I need or something. And I did that and it still didn't do it. Let me see who made it in. Oh, Noodle said, hey. He said I hit the like button. He said that's crazy. Yes, I don't know what YouTube is going right. And the thing about it, like, how do we know? Okay, it's doing it for me, for you, but how do you know how many people is doing that to? How do I know how many people can't comment in my section? I mean, in my comment section, it's crazy. Let me see. Hey Cherry Lewis, how you doing? Hello. Just you just got home from work. What time is it? Is it 10:48 where you are, or 11:48? You just made it home? Man, I hope you have a good night's sleep, Cherry. Feast said, oh my God, get my, I would never. What with the black stuff? What we doing, black? So I don't know why. It's just weird. Hey, Mike Harp, look at this. This Mike is one of the, Mike, I'm just going to keep shouting you out a lot because Mike is one of the newer subscribers and he just been coming back. I'm so proud to see him in the chat every time. Good evening. It's Mike Harp. Yep. It's Mike Harp. Feast said, try to unsubscribe. I think I tried that. I'm going to try again, but I think I tried all that. Because I was like, it was so weird. So let me subscribe again. Let me go to the short and see what it do. Oh, I thought it did. No, it would close the page. Nothing. Let me see what if I try to share. Oh, it allow a share, it allow a like, but not a comment. And I never heard of that before. Let me see. Cherry Lewis said, okay, you work from 3 to 11. Okay, so, okay, you're on Central Standard Time. Okay, well, I'm so appreciative for you coming in when you getting off work like that. Let me see if he said I would never get you. For your content. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm looking like, wait, I don't want to get in trouble doing this for my content. Laugh out loud. You crack me up. Yes. Hey, Blank. Blank is another person that came back. These folks is coming back over here when they subscribe. Yeah. Okay. So, like I said, y'all know my subscriber. First of all, Fee is in the chat. She is a member. So it's so funny, Fee, because when I do these late night chats, I'm telling you, I get like 5% of people who already know about my channel. It's like it's usually like all new people, and so it's so nice because all of the people who are so new starting on Friday and even on Saturday just been coming back. So not even in a regular chat like during the day and stuff. So I love that. Let me see. Leonardo said, "Hi, can you say my name is Miriam?" Yep. Blake said, I haven't been here for a while. Yes, but you've been here before because I remember the name Blake. I be remembering those names. Y'all, if y'all are not already subscribed to the channel, these not Wednesday, Lord, where I get that from? It's not even Wednesday. These late night chats that we do are chats that I do without a specific topic. Like a lot of times I normally do with my other live streams because I'm doing it with the intent of growing my channel and seeing if I can meet people at a different time of night. Because I got to realize that there's some people who really are listening in the morning. Some people are really listening in the evening, and some people are really listening, like this time of night. So I gotta try to see. Sometimes I gotta try to accommodate all that a little bit, at least for a while. Try to tap into all of that, cause like I met some people on these late night lives, but they were coming to the daytime too. So I don't know. So I got to do this for a while until I meet my 10K. Because I'm serious about my 10K, y'all. If y'all not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I got to make 32 subscribers today. 32 subscribers. Let me see. Althea is 8. Althea, this is an adult-only chat. Leonardo said, thank you. Oh, wait, hold on. Been here in a while. Okay, Feast said, yes, run it up. I'm like, yes. So I got to tap into this. So I don't know. I'm just happy about all of the new people that been coming in. Oh, look at 09 came back in. 09, we had a real good conversation with the chat that was in here last night. 09 was one of the people dropping off in the chat, like giving us some real gems about men and how men think and how they're sick of women doing this and that. 09, I have not forgotten. Let me see. He's back. Yes, you came back. Thank you. I bet you Caitlin is about to fall in the chat before we know it. Probably like in the next 10, 15 minutes. I'll be so surprised if she don't fall in the chat. So yes. So how has y'all day been going today? Hopefully y'all got a chance to catch my live from earlier, of course. I hope you got a chance to view my shorts that I dropped today. And I had a videos. And I hope that y'all took the time out to go back and hype up last night's video that we had. It would be the last video I have listed because I did a live earlier today, but it'll be last night's live, a random night chat thing. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all go and actually hype the videos up. If y'all not subscribed to the channel already, go ahead and subscribe. We got 7 people in here. That's kind of weird because it's only 5 likes. So if you didn't get a chance to like it, can you go ahead and like the live? I'd appreciate it. So yes. So how was y'all's day today? I'm happy to see some of the same people in here. I'm happy to say that. You guys really did commit to coming back. So we're about to have like some of the same random night talks that we always have. And if y'all, I know 09 probably, 09 got a lot to say. But tonight, if y'all have a question that y'all have for the chat, similar to like last night, just drop it. Just drop it and we'll talk about it in between, okay? But let me start off with this because I have some questions for y'all, right? Again, if y'all not subscribed, this is a good time to subscribe now. I'm getting ready to pull up my subscriptions on one of my phones. This one, no, not this one, this one. So that as people come in, if you decide to subscribe, can you please let me know that you decided to subscribe so I can look at the numbers and just get happy. Make sure y'all let me know, okay? So I was like, okay, I want to ask people because I'm trying to do, I am doing the content that I do. Like I said, y'all could go check out all my video shorts and live streams, right? And it said, oh, good, I can see. Have you subscribed? Can y'all see that up there or is the numbers in the way? I should have brought that down, huh? I'm thinking I should have brought that down a little bit. So, yeah, I'll be sure to do it. Now I know I can do it about, I guess I was thinking about that. But I think the words are in the, yeah, the words are in the numbers up there. But it says, have you subscribed? That's what it says. Okay, so I wanted to ask y'all, or I could have waited until, let me, well, no, I don't need to wait. I always say one is a go. But like when you go, like when you're thinking about YouTube, because I know some people like different types of content on different platforms. So when you're looking at YouTube, what is the go-to content that you go to? Like, are you like a fix-it kind of person or entertainment or like comedy or like podcasts or like beef sectors or cooking? Like, what's your go-to? Hey, OG, I see you came back. What is 2A? What is 2A? Tell me what 2A is. I don't even know what that is. So when y'all get a chance to get to, okay, let me see. Okay, so 09, let me look over here because I got to make sure I look at my chat from a different phone. Y'all told y'all YouTube got some people blocked that I can't unblock them. I want to make sure I'm able to see all of the comments. Okay, hold on. Okay. 09 says, oh, Second Amendment, Second Amendment. Okay. Okay, so you come to YouTube for music, motivation. So you listen to some motivation channels? Oh, I'm so mad because I found the channel. I forgot what the name of it was because I was going to sleep to it. So when I woke, no, that's not what it is. I'm lying. That's a different channel. The channel I'm talking about now is whenever I would go to sleep to YouTube playing, I would wake up to this channel that was a motivational channel, and it would just be like the speaking. And then when I woke up in the morning, I lay there for a minute, I listened, and I turn it off. But it kept happening over and over again, like probably for weeks straight. And do you know I never stopped to go put the notifications on, and so therefore I don't even know who it was because I'm subscribed to so many people. I have no idea what the name of that channel is. But okay, so you said motivation. Oh, and fishing. Okay. So you listen to so how do the fishing? How good do the fishing channels? Like how is the chat? Like do you normally do like if even in the content that y'all say that y'all look at in the chat? Let me know if y'all like short form like videos or live streams or shorts. What's your preference over videos, live streams, and shorts? Okay, OG said second minute. Okay, OG said oh you're a firearms instructor. Okay, nice. Nice. I took a class one time. I took a class one time. Let me see. Hey, Cherry Lewis said, okay, Cherry listens to, oh, wait, hold on. I skipped 09. Okay, I mean 09, I'm sorry. Yes, Inspired Daily chat. Oh, that's the name of it? Inspired Daily. Tell me if that's the channel. 'Cause I'm about to look it up if it is. Tell me if that's the channel. Let me see. We have 12 people in here. Are all 12 people subscribed? I'm about to look it up. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'm looking for 32 more subscribers today that can join the live stream and make sure that they come back. But hold on, I want to look up the channel right fast. Inspired Daily is the name of it. Let me see. Inspired Daily. Let's see. Okay. So it's like, okay, so it sounds like, okay, well, that's the videos. So they only drop videos. I see. They have playlists. Okay, I'm looking at some of the titles. Okay. I gotta check it out. Okay, let me see. So, Cherry said, okay, hold on. So Cherry said the type of content she looks for is church. She has some church channels, beef sector, and let me see some of my old TV shows. Oh, that you grew up on. Okay, so you use it for church purposes to watch for like beef sector for entertainment, and then like TV. Now that is what I know. I hear people always saying like how it's movies on YouTube or like they come to YouTube for the music. Now, a couple of times I have, and or like TV shows, right? A couple of times, like my daughter used YouTube religiously for music, like really. And I one time went in there to look up some music, and there's some really good DJs, like literal, like setup DJs. Oh my God, those DJs be jamming. Okay, so, but I've never like, I'm not gonna say never, but it's so rare. I just play a playlist and like listen to the music over there, right? And then with the Little Cherry said TV shows. I hear people saying that it's YouTube TV. They have all these TV shows or movies. I've never watched a movie on YouTube, and I've never watched like no form of like no kind of TV on YouTube. It's so funny to hear from different people how they actually use YouTube. So let me see. So I said yes. Cherry said, oh. Cherry said, oh, and cooking. Yeah, no, I watch a lot of cooking videos, y'all. I watch a lot of cooking videos, like for different reasons. It might be for pescatarian. It might be for like, it could be like smoothie or like simple, easy recipes. I think probably like half of my YouTube watch time is like cooking shows or some kind of meal prep or something that got something to do with like food channels. And but that I would say about at least 50%. But before like the last like 3 years, it probably was like 90% because I didn't even know other stuff like exist. I thought YouTube was for like if you wanted to fix something or if like you want to cook something. Cause that's it. That's all I had. And if I think back at the time, I probably was subscribed to like for years and years and years, probably up until 2 or 3 years ago. I probably was my subscription list probably was like 99%, I'm sure, like cooking or something like that. So let me see. What is beef sector? Cherry, you want to explain what your beef sector is? Go ahead and drop it in the chat for him, Cherry. Let me see. Dang. This thing, no, it loves to jump. Okay, let's see. What is beef sector? Okay, hope Cherry is probably typing for you. Maybe she's explaining to you, OG, what the beef sector is. Okay? So, yeah, so y'all didn't drop in the chat for me. Do you enjoy long form, short form, like shorts, or live streams? Which one do you prefer? Which is the one you prefer? Let me see. I've even looked up planting. Yes. When I started my garden, like I already was, I told y'all I was already a subscriber to Life with Tashana, where she's like a master gardener to me, right? So I was already watching her, and I wasn't watching her for the gardening either. So, but I was watching her, and I was so inspired. Well, I was so impressed by her garden first, and then over time it started inspiring me. So well, at that time, I started like when I had a question about things because I don't have no direct contact with her. I would have to like YouTube it or something like that. So when I YouTubed it, they start, of course, you know how they do the algorithm. They start flooding my timeline with all of this gardening and planning all this content. So yes, when I started to look at the content, I was impressed. I was like, I would have never thought it was like a whole. I mean, at this point with YouTube, we gotta know that whatever you do in life is a whole thing to it. So, like, I don't care if you do makeup, I don't care if you do cleaning, I don't care if you do cars, I don't care if you do airplanes. It's a sector for everything up under the sun on YouTube now. So I'm learning that, and I was like, it's gardening has. Well, I'm not gonna say thousands, probably limitless the amount of gardening channels. So yes, I love those gardening channels. They give really, really good tips. They really did. Let me see. OG said, I think I get it by I get it by content now. What OG? Let me see. I think I get it by content now. Okay. Hey Tim. Big Slim. Hey, Big Slim came back. Hello. Miss Wonk Wonk Wonk. What is Wonk Wonk Wonk? What is Wonk Wonk Wonk, Big Slim? Let me see. Thanks for coming in the chat, Tim. If you are not subscribed to the channel, can you go ahead and subscribe? Right now, we're talking about people dropping in the chat what type of content that they like. Like, what do they go to YouTube mostly to view? And do you prefer shorts, live streams, or videos when you watch your YouTube? Which one do you like? Let me see. Big Slim, I need for you to say, what is wonk, wonk, wonk? Can you tell me in the chat what that is? I'm trying to decide something. Tell me what that is. Tell me what it is. I would love to know what it is. Y'all, I'm not going to stay on here super long today. Y'all know I start talking, it'll be like over 2 and 3. And like Friday was 4 hours. So I don't want to stay on there that long. I'm not going to stay on here that long. I'm just waiting to see if I can get, let me see when you listen to her constantly talking on the phone, wonk, wonk, wonk. Oh, well, I don't want you to have to, like, listen to me constantly talking. Let me help you. Like, maybe if I hide you from the channel, then I don't. And if you say something, I won't talk back, and then that encourage you to go somewhere else, and then I won't be like, wonk, wonk, wonk to you. So there you go. Give you, when you don't have that discipline, that you don't have enough self-control, I can help you. I can do that little thing for you, and you don't even have to worry about it. Let me see. Hey, Justin. Let me see. Put that ring on that finger. What ring? What ring? Put what ring on my finger, Justin? Cherry said, did you know that the only water... Oh, wait. Oh, you only have to water cherry cheese once a week? Oh, no, I didn't know that. Wait a minute. So, but, wait. You only have to water cherries. You mean the plant of cherries? Is that what you mean? Because, let me see. How do cherries... Wait a minute. This is crazy. Do you know I've never thought about cherries? What do cherries grow on? Do they grow on a vine? Or is it a cherry tree? What is that? Do you know I've never thought about that? I gotta Google that. Do cherries grow on a tree? Oh, they okay, cherry tree. Let me look at I wanna look at it. Do you know I've never seen a cherry tree? Oh, that's how they look. Oh, that looks so good. I haven't had cherries in years. Okay. So you said you'd only have to water a cherry tree once a week. So when you have a tree, like if it's oranges or lemons or whatever it is, it bears fruit, you have to water it more than a week? You have to water. I didn't even know. Wait a minute. So I'm confused. I didn't even know that you had to water trees, period. So you have to water trees? I thought you had to water plants and stuff. I don't know nobody with a tree. I'm in Wisconsin, so we don't. I don't know of anybody who has a tree. So I'm not living in the places where they have all those different kind of trees. So you saying that like if somebody have an apple tree, they have to water it? Oh, just to my finger. Let me see what you said about the put that ring on that finger. What ring? What ring should I put on my finger? Yes, the plant. Cause that's so weird. I never. Let me see. How often do you have to water an apple tree? Every 1 to 2 weeks. Do you know I've never in my life see that's how disconnected I am to like nature and like growing a garden and things like that because I have never this is the first time in my 55 years I've ever even put it in my head that first of all I never thought about where cherries came from. I know it had to be like some kind of vine or something like that, but I didn't know if it was a vine or a tree. So I'm looking like wait, I have heard of cherry trees before. So I was correct with that. But this is the first time I've ever stopped to think wait a minute. Do you have to water a tree? Like I know we gotta water the plant, the garden, but do you have to water a tree? I never heard of nobody going outside saying I gotta water my tree ever, ever. Let me see. All of Wisconsin is trees. You think so? Now, when I went to North Carolina one time, I went to North Carolina and I was so surprised. When I got there, it was like so green. It was so pretty and green. I couldn't believe it. But what I know about Wisconsin is that because we have so many winter months. So like say once it gets to be like if you go out of town and you live in Wisconsin, you go out of town like some place like North Carolina in like November. When you come back, it just puts you in a whole different mood because North Carolina is really green. It's like trees and grass and it's just like a real bright, vibrant color green there. Then when you come back here and if it's in the winter month, probably from the dates of I'll say like the end of November until April probably, that it's like, hey, all of the grass is green and crazy brown, not green, I'm sorry, not green. The grass is brown and blonde because it's losing all of the green in it. It's just ugly. So when you get back, it's like you go to a warmer state, you just feel, vibrant because you got all that greenery. But as soon as that plane lands, all you see is all this dust that it almost seems like. Just everything is brown. So I don't know. All of Wisconsin is trees. I don't know about that. Let me see. And bikes? What? Oh, not bikes, lakes. Let me put this phone in my face, y'all. Because I'm getting ready to get started. Because I told y'all that I don't see well. Okay, and lakes. Yes, we do have a lot of lakes. We do have a lot of lakes. We got a lake here called Lake Geneva. I love Lake Geneva. We do have a lot of lakes, although I don't go to where the lakes are a lot, but we do. Hey, Chill, Will, how you doing? I'm up. You're up. Okay, you up. Good, good, good. Good to see you. Chill. What I did. Listen, girl. I scheduled a live for the Q&A for the content creators. I scheduled it for Wednesday. Somehow I thought today was Wednesday and I did the live today, but I'm doing it again tomorrow because a lot of the content creators could have seen that post that it was scheduled for Wednesday and probably planned on coming Wednesday. So I rescheduled it. So if you could come in during that time, if you're available, if you have any questions, you can drop it in the chat. You can drop it here now if you want to too. But if you want to come at that time, you can drop it in the chat, and that's that. whole entire life is going to be dedicated every Wednesday because Yolanda suggested that and I took her up on her offer. So every Wednesday it's going to be Gamma's Corner, but it's just that I'm going to be doing it at different times so that I can try to accommodate people on different shifts. Yep. Okay. Cherry said it changes as it grows, but when it's a plant. Oh, I see. Okay. So they can withstand longer periods of time without being watered the older that they get. Okay. Because I definitely never even thought about it. Let me see. If y'all in here and y'all not subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. That's the purpose of doing these late night lives to see if I can grow the community with new subscribers. And today we need 32. 32. Huh. Let me see. Chill Will said, okay, thank you. Uh, I'll think of something, okay? That you need to know. Yes. Ask something you need to know. Yes. And no matter what it is. And let me tell you what it covers. Let me tell you what we'll be covering right quick in there so you'll know. Hold on. Let me tell you. Because you can go check out the flyer on my community wall too. But what we covered is YouTube guidelines, growth strategies, monetization, burnout, handling trolls, collaboration and networking and community building. So that's what we're going to be going over, like not going over, but those are the areas you kind of think about. If you have any questions in those areas, make sure you bring them in. So if I can help you, I help you. And then I'm asking like if any other content creators are in the building at that time, if I don't know it, if they can help. Or then if I don't know it, maybe I'll just try to kind of get the information on it and bring it back the next Wednesday so people will have the answer. Let's see. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh, I need to know. Okay. Okay, yes. Y'all, if y'all are not already subscribed to this channel, what are y'all waiting on? If somebody is in this chat and is not already subscribed to the channel, can you drop in the chat what y'all are actually waiting on? I don't know. Yeah, I know it's 11:13 at night. Like, what's keeping y'all up tonight? What I know that Cherry said she just got in from work. Is it anybody just like up trying to go to sleep, but they came across this live? Let me see. Chill will say, okay, thank you. Welcome. Is anybody just up and just scrolling, coming past this live, stopping in? We got 19 likes, so people came in, liked the live. I appreciate you for that. We have 12 people in the building. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Drop in the chat what has you up tonight. What has you up? Or did you just get in? What's the situation going on? Yes. Man, I just finished eating some snacks. Not snacks, but some trail mix. I had some trail mix. If y'all look at my videos, y'all see how I make my own trail mix. Trail mix is so expensive in the store. And it's just so expensive for that little bit that they give you in that bag like that, especially little bags. I buy about the bigger bags, but still they charge so much. And then sometimes they don't have exactly what I wanted there. And I don't eat salt on my nuts. So I like raw nuts. I don't like them roasted and stuff like that. So, or I probably would eat it, but it's not my preference. So I go to the store and get all the different kind of nuts that I like, and I mix them in a bowl, and then I separate them in Ziploc bags and make my own. So I just had some of those. But yeah, it's been last night I had some cereal. So I'm looking like I gotta stop this late night eating just because I'm going live. So like when it's in the middle of the night, what do y'all usually snack on? My thing is cereal a lot. Or I don't use a microwave. So I will get up and pop me some popcorn on the stove. That's another thing that I do. Darius made it back in here again. How long you been on live? Let me see how long I've been on live. Let me look. Not long. I didn't look at the time, but I'm going to see. Let's see how long I've been on live, y'all. Oh, no, it tells me up here. I forgot. 34 minutes. I've been on live 34 minutes. Darius. Let me see. What's up, chat? Darius said, what's up? Darius, I was just telling them about my 32 per day goal, asking people what other things would you answer too, Darius? What things do you usually look at on YouTube? 09 said he listens to music, inspirational content, and what was the fishing. And then we had Cherry said that she listens to church. beef sector, and planning or gardening channels. So drop in the chat if you just came in. Drop in the chat what type of content you usually watch on YouTube, and what's your preference: videos, live streams, or shorts. What's your preference for the type of content you take in that you like the most? Let me see, King. Let me see what King is saying. King said, just scrolling, about to go to sleep, but I have subscribed and visit later. Thanks so much. I appreciate you for that. I definitely want to see you later, King, okay? That was nice. Let me go back. Thanks so much. I appreciate you for that. I see your subscription. Thanks so much. King made it worth it. King made it worth it. Melissa Bean, I see you in the chat. Did I promise you I was going to be having another device for the 4 people who's been blocked unnecessarily? Thank you so much for that floating heart. I appreciate you for that. Thank you, Melissa. Melissa, what you doing up? I was asking people what they was doing up. Y'all got a lot of questions to answer in this chat. What are y'all doing up? Yeah, apparently you're a YouTuber. So what type of content do you watch most on YouTube? And in what form do you like it in? Do you like it in shorts, videos, or live streams? Let me know. Let me know. Melissa said, hey, Scabbots World. I hope that y'all can see. I can't see on this device. I can see on this other device. If y'all see that that is another member in the chat, we appreciate these members over here. Y'all welcome Melissa Bean into the chat. Let me see. Uh oh, this thing just is skipping. Oh, stop. Okay. Okay, just scrolling. Okay, Cherry said, I like live, but I really enjoy the shorts. Okay. Yeah, I used to. I think before I didn't. Okay, it was a time that I didn't know that lives existed. You know, like probably like 3 or 4 years ago, I didn't know lives existed, and maybe shorts wasn't a thing then. I don't know, or I didn't know how to access them because I was always searching for what I need for YouTube. I go over there and get it. So I used to watch a video form. I didn't know it was much more other than video form. So at that time, of course, video was the way. But now I find myself getting lost like in the shorts. So I like the shorts. Let me see. Uh, Hi, Andrew. Andrew, thanks for coming into the chat. I hope you stopped and liked the live enough to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you come back. I would definitely appreciate that. We're looking for 32 subs tonight. 32 subs tonight. Let's see. 09 said, are we able to post YouTube links in the chat? Are you talking about this chat right here? Like when people are live? Are you talking about when somebody else is live or this chat right here? Andrew said, I've been doing good, Andrew. I've been doing really good. I'm on this is Vlogtober. And Vlogtober for content creators, they come live every day of October. But I'm actually trying to create let me get it right because we did live on goal setting, like instant goals, like daily goals, not like lifetime goals, but instant goals. And they called them long-term habit creations in your life. So I'm trying to do that for Vlogtober in hopes that it will carry over and encourage me to go live every day after Vlogtober. But I did this last year of Vlogtober. I did successfully do the 30 days, but I did not continue going live every day. Not every day. Probably like 1, 2, maybe 3 days a week, but not every day. Okay, so let's see. Where did I leave off at? Okay, 09 said, are we able to post links? How you doing? Andrew says 09 said, yeah. Okay, you can't, the only reason why you can't drop a link in this chat is because I'm going vertical. I'm on my phone vertical. Had I turned it horizontal, you would have been able to. But I have, thank you for that brush. What's that? Good food. Thank you for that brush. Thank you for that makeup brush. If I would have turned it, thank you, Good Food, for that heart. I appreciate you for that. If I would have turned the horizontal, thanks, Good Food. Or if I would have went on my computer, I would have been able to tell you, thanks so much for every one of those hearts, Good Food. I appreciate you for that. Good Food is sending gifts. If y'all don't know about gifts, the gift box at the lower right hand corner of your screen. If you want to send a gift, just like Good Food is doing, because she sending them, y'all can do the same thing. All y'all got to do is load y'all account up, click on the gift box, and it'll prompt you to load your gifts so that you can give them to me or any content creator you like. Thank you for all of that over and over again. Oh my God, Good Food. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Girl, 11 gifts. Thank you, Good Food. This girl right here. Thank you, Good Food. I appreciate you. So, what was I saying about that? I was saying, thanks, Good Food. Let me check the comments. What was I saying? Let me see. Okay, really enjoy the shorts. Thank you. Who was that? Good Food. Thank you for that 100. Oh, so the links. So when I have the Tap and Tip Tuesdays, I don't come vertical like this. I don't come vertical like this. I come on StreamYard so that people will be able to drop their links. Thank you, Good Food. So when you put IGW, like right now, you can put IGW in my chat. It'll drop your link, but it won't be clickable for anybody. Vertical live streams won't do clickable. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up. Vertical lives won't do clickable links. You can't get it. Thumbs up. It was so you can't get that. So I don't mind, and I offer Tuesdays and Thursdays to go StreamYard so that people can do that. So yes, thank you so much, Good Food. Andrew, I'm doing good. Let me see. Good Food said, here to give you the view. I need to get me a few hours of rest before work. Okay, Good Food. Make sure you sleep well. I'll see you around these YouTube streets. Andrew said, what's the worst place of life advice you have received? What is the worst piece? I'm sorry, y'all. My vision is real bad. So that's why I got this second phone up to my face because I can't see. What is the worst piece of life advice you've had you have received? The worst? Uh the worst. Thank you, Good Food. I don't know. I would have to think. I don't have thank you for those hearts. Thank you for those hearts and those thumbs up, Good Food. Oh my God, so many of them. Thanks, Good Food. The reason why I gotta say I cannot, I don't have like, okay, you say worse. Like my parents never gave me any advice that was bad, right? And my friends, they they don't give me a lot of advice. We have conversations and we bounce off ideas off of each other. Like I don't advise my friends either. I don't advise them. Like we'll talk about some stuff. Like how do you feel about this? Well, I don't know. I probably would feel like this or whatever. Kind of reflect on how I feel about what they're asking about. But I don't give advice. I don't give advice and I don't have people in my life that's trying to like give me advice. We kind of just like talk about the subject and then we could pick up our the opinions or thoughts that the other person has. So I can't answer that. I never had nobody in my life give, and especially even if they were going to give me advice, I don't have anybody who gave me bad advice. I don't even have it, thank God. Okay, let me see. Andrew said consistency is key to keep going. Yes, I try to be as consistent as I. If y'all go look at my channel, y'all will see how consistent I am. My channel is 2 years old, and I have never missed a day of posting yet. I haven't missed one day of posting, and I have like over. What do I have? Let me see. I think I have like over 2,000 videos. Yeah, I got, oh my God, 2,800. 28 videos on here. 2,800 videos on here. So that's the one thing I can say and pat myself on the back about is that I have mastered the art of consistency. It's just a matter of me growing with the channel and trying to figure out, like implement a variety of things so I can see what things will seem to be more popular and maybe it'll help me kind of niche my page down a little bit over time. I don't want to be a niche. I'm a lifestyle content creator, and so I don't want to have a niche page, but some things that I can focus on and kind of zero in on to not have such a wide variety of content. But for now, I like having a wide variety because like literally people can come over here. People who like to hear me ramble will hear that. People who like the topics that I have, they'll hear that. People who want to network and build a community with other people, they'll have that. I got motivational stuff. I got facts. Well, I don't do them daily anymore. But the did you know, just giving random facts. I got my dog on here. I got my mama on here. I got my anything that's in my world. That's why it's this Gamma's world. You guys get. So if I'm taste testing or food reviewing or traveling, y'all get all of that. So y'all have a lot to choose from. That's why I be looking like, unless you just don't mesh with my personality, if you're looking for some kind of content, I probably have it on my channel, like for lifestyle content creation, I'll say. So yeah, so that's why I invite people to come over here and run through my shorts to see like what you might like. Hopefully you'll like something. If you don't, I'll be understanding when people say, you know what, I see that you're a content creator, but it just ain't my cup of tea. People cannot watch everybody, and they just can't do it, and I understand that. Let me see. Cherry said, "Good food, positive. Good food, positive energy. You are a true blessing. Yes, she is. Dropping all of that back to back to back. Let me see. Look at all, and some more that came through here, y'all. Lord, good food just acted up, y'all. Just acted up. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Oh, good food. This girl dropped like 20 of them things. Okay, let me see. What's the worst piece of advice? Uh, 09 said on my live. We're able to post. Oh, on the live, yeah. You will be able if when I turn the camera horizontal or go on StreamYard on my computer, you will be able to. Okay, hold on 1 second. So 09, you have a channel? Do you have a channel? Um. Okay, hold on. Let me go back up. Where 09's last comment was. Okay, now we got Darius. Darius said, I watch music videos, sports shows. Okay, yeah, I do see a lot of sports shows. And political chat, a lot of politics. Yes, I see a lot of political things. Okay. You're the live I watch. I just figured it out on Friday. Really? I'm so glad you came, Darius. I'm so glad you figured it out. This came Friday. I might give someone else a chance. But some of these people are weird. Okay, yes, give people a chance. Give people a chance. You never know. But I sure am happy that you came across here. That's one thing. Look at positive energy. Boom, 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 back to back. Hey, Cherry Darius says, boom. Good food was not playing up in here. Okay, Melissa said, after treatment, my days and nights be off key a few days. Okay, I really enjoy a variety of content, but pray for me because it is past time I stay out of the murky waters. Okay. Okay. Because it's past time I stay out of the murky waters. Okay, yes. So Melissa said pray for her. Pray for her that she can stay up out of those murky waters. And thanks so much, Melissa, again for being a member to the channel. So, okay, so let me see. Good food, dropping all of that. Good food said, very positive content creator. I love her so much. Gamma is definitely the head and not the tail. Follow and sub to her channel. Thank you, good food. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Melissa said I came and started a page to merge my Facebook journey to YouTube, but haven't done it fully. Shaking my head on myself. Well, Melissa, when I was going over to your page to try to leave a comment over there, when we were trying to figure out what was going on, I did see that you were dropping content. I was like, I was confused. I was like, is Melissa a content creator or no? But I do know that some people use YouTube as like of Facebook to just like post. They're not trying to like do lives and get and get a community of people. They kind of like just posted just like how they would do like a Facebook page. So I couldn't figure that out. Cherry said, good food, positive energy. You are a true blessing. Yes. Andrew said, cool. Thank you. Yes, you're welcome. Darius, is that a green screen? That's new. Yes, this is a green screen. That's a green screen where they allow you to like when I click on here, it's like a button you can just go through like all your I created this one right here. I gotta bring that have you subscribe down because I see I got it too far. But you can go through your pictures that you have in your phone and then click any picture you want. So that's how I'm able to do like if I want to switch it. I can do like this. I can invite y'all to come to this right here. What's in your mug? That's going to be this Saturday. Like literally a Saturday. I've been away. Saturday at 5 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. I do have a post on my community wall about it, and we're literally going to just be sitting around. And if you created a drink or you have a go-to fall drink that you drink, like in around October, November, that time of autumn season, or fall season or whatever, you can either make it on live if you want to, or you can just sit with us in a chat. I'm asking people who want to come on the panel to come on the panel, and then let us know what you normally drink. Like some people around this time, they might drink like eggnog, or it might be some kind of special hot chocolate or something that they make. It don't matter. It's just a fall drink. You can pick whatever you want to pick. Liquor, no liquor, whatever you want to do. So that's what we're doing. That's this Saturday. This Saturday. 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So it's called What's in Your Mug? And it says, join the panel and share your favorite fall drink. So if y'all get a chance to come to that, I'll be happy. But that's, yes, there it is. You can change your screen. Just go to your pictures in your phone and just click on there and it'll come on the screen. So let's see, Melissa. Thank you, Melissa, for that makeup brush. Thank you, thank you. That floating flower, not floating flower. I was thinking floating heart. Thank you for that flower. I appreciate you for that. Oh Lord, here we go. We gotta hit. Oh, why they holding cherries stuff? I hate when they. Cherry said, I saw your niece and nephew get that. I was like, first they called me, showing me that they can do it. I was like, give me a video. And he was like, we're gonna do a video later. I was like, we'll do two because y'all be want to get caught when we use content. I said, so y'all do it twice and send me one of the videos. So that's the one that he sent me so I can be able to post it. So yes, I was like, y'all did that thing. My nephew was laughing and acting silly at the end, but my niece, his fiance, she'll play no games. I always call her I always tell her she's a TikTok dancer. That child learned every TikTok dance. I'm gonna start telling her all of the ones that she learned. Just send them to me so I could post them. She has boots on the ground over here. That video was it? Yeah, boots on the ground. I had at the time when my mother beat everybody out right now because my mother just had that video that got 555,000 when she did the Chris Brown It Depends. But before that, my top two videos was 22,000. The 22,000, the first one that was up top is a video that's been up there for over a year. A video of me when I did a video of my son, my father, and my deceased husband all together, said, and it's titled Gone Too Soon. So that held over a year on my channel, being the number one, 22,000, right? Then when my niece did Boots on the Ground, hers shot up there like within a week. She was up there with my son, right up under at 22,600. He had 22,800. She had 22,600. So yeah, she had another video that did really good. I don't know. I have to look back to see if it's done any better than that now. But it did hold the second best video on my whole channel. So yep, I love what she does. Let me see. Hi Kim, you came back. Thank you, Kim, with the black heart. Thank you. Let me see. 09 said, heck no, no. No time. Oh, for a channel. You got no time for a channel. Okay, thanks again for the party hat, Melissa. Chill said, Gamma, you losing that weight. Girl, I've been okay. I was about to start complaining and start saying I'm struggling. I'm not struggling. I think that I do have areas that I need to improve. Of course I do. But I'm not trying to do any deprivation. I'm not trying to deprive myself of anything because I'm just trying to like watch portions on my own, not eat unless I'm hungry kind of thing. Not just like not any kind of like eating out of boredom. Being particular about the kind of snacks I pick up. Like I've been first of all, I was 50 before I even tasted a blueberry, y'all. It's sad. And I probably was like 53 before I tasted a blackberry. And as even though I like raspberry flavored stuff, I didn't have a raspberry until like what is that, like a couple weeks ago. I went to make a berry salad. If y'all look on my channel, you'll see it. So I went to go pick up all of the berries that they had there. So now for like a while I've been eating them for like maybe the blueberries for maybe a couple years now. But I noticed that I really, really like blueberries. And even when I tasted it at first, I didn't visit again for like another year. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's a blueberry. I don't really have to have it. But now I really like them. So I just been trying to like switch up some stuff that I can keep intact and not do anything drastic, because the only thing that's always happen is that I'll end up gaining the weight back. So yes, but thank you, Chill Will. 09 said, wait, I do have a channel, but it's only a playlist. Okay. I don't produce content. Yes. If you're on here right now in this chat, that means you have a page. Like automatically when you set up your page, you have a page. Now, whether you decide to do content on it and go ahead and like try to get monetized for it is a different story. But if you're on here, you automatically have a page. So yes. Let's see. Pop Him said, hello, how do women with long fingernails wipe themselves? Um, I don't really wear nails anymore unless it's like, I don't know, unless I'm probably going somewhere or something, I might put them on. Actually, my daughter is a nail tech, but I have worn long nails before. So I don't know. It's weird. I can't hardly explain how it happens, but just trust me, it's able to be done. I know it's like, now I don't know how people do it with the one like the wraparound nails like that long. I don't understand how they would be able to do it, but when you have long nails, you don't use a lot of your nails. You use the side, like the sides of your fingers, like stuff like that. It's like weird, but I know people always ask people questions like that. I know that that's like a thing I hear all the time from people, but they definitely can do it. They can do it. It can be done. Let me see. Let me see. Use them, but that, oh, there's, well, I think most people probably don't have one of those, but that's an option. That's an option. Melissa said, I don't have a desire to be a content creator. Okay. I just want to post and open up to the awareness of multiple, wait, hold on, multiple myeloma, is it called? Is that a condition? Multiple, man, let me charge my phone up, y'all. Multiple myeloma, is that a condition, Melissa? I never heard of that. Hold on. Let me plug this other phone up. Okay. All right, let's see where we leave. Where did we leave off at? Okay. Melissa, okay, so wait for Melissa to put that in there for me. Okay, okay, so no, oh, that was the last. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't the last one. Hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to find out where I am. This thing keep skipping so bad. Oh, wait, I didn't finish reading it. Okay, I was misdiagnosed up until 2010. I just respond there instead of others chat. Oh, okay. Wow, I gotta go look at your page there. So, but your page is for others to look at? Or is it like for your family and friends? Like how you got it set up? How you got it set up? Oh, they use, wait, Cherry laughing at them people. Oh my gosh. Girl, this night is mild, really. Like the stuff that people was coming in here saying Friday and Saturday, and like this right here is like light work. Light work. They was acting up in here Friday and Saturday. They being nice in here now. If y'all not subscribed, y'all in here. How many people in here? 11 people are in it. Is everybody subscribed? Everybody that's in here, are y'all subscribed? Let me look at my numbers and see if y'all subscribe to the channel. Let me see. I'm supposed to be trying to get 32 subscribers. I done forgot. I got one subscriber. I got one subscriber. That's sad. I'm gonna leave this place tonight. Not having the subscribe, not my goal, because I am not about to do all those hours to try to get 32 subscribers. No, because I'm already deliriously tired, because every night I've been going to bed late trying to come live and communicate with y'all. And I got to be, I think Friday night, I went to bed late, 4 o'clock in the morning. Probably was up by like 7, I think. Saturday, I went to bed, I think, at about 2. And I think I probably woke up like at about 8:30. Then Sunday, I went to bed. It wasn't so bad Sunday. I think I went to bed about 1 Sunday for some reason, I'm thinking. It wasn't as bad, but I had to be up by, yeah, I think I stayed live maybe till about 1 o'clock or so. But I had to be up by 5 o'clock the next morning. So, yeah. So I can't do as much if we not having people in here subscribing, and so I can have a reason to stay on here. Let me see. 09 said I have 4 subscribers. How do you get more? And how do you see who subscribe? Okay, you get more by posting your content and being consistent. It's like, unless you have people who shout you out, like, or whatever, and then they come and subscribe. Other than that, the only way that you're going to be able to get subscribers, you got to do it word of mouth, or you got to drop your content. Like, it's very rare that somebody is just going to, just because they have a page, get subscribers. You have to put the content out. Whether, and figure out what kind of content you want to drop, and then just start dropping that content. Let me see. How do you see who subscribed? I can't see who subscribed. It's just that, like, my numbers. Let me see. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Try to prop this thing. Oh, hold on. Okay. Let me show you. Okay, you see. You see my number of subscribers right here. Oh, hold on. Right there. Right there. Shows my number of subscribers, right? And so, when I'm sitting here, somebody tells me that they subscribe, I just pull my screen down and refresh it, and it'll tell me if I got a new subscriber. So that's how I know. Like, now, I got 7,509. Somebody comes in the chat and says, "Oh, I just subscribed to you." I just refresh the page, and I can see the number, and it'll say 7,510. So, yep, that's how you do that. Let's see. Kim said, "I'm surprised you don't have more people in here." Yes. Uh, you're so fun, relaxing to watch and interact with. Thank you so much, Kim. I appreciate you. I don't know. Today is Tuesday. Maybe they full with those tacos. And you never know. Like, one thing about content creation, one thing about like a live stream, like, I never have a really big audience. Like, I pay more attention to my replays. Like, if you're a content creator, you can't get boggled up on how many people in the chat, right? Because, like, how y'all see it, 12, but once we hang up, it might say maybe like 100 people came in and out. By the morning, it might say like 200 people, stuff like that. So people are catching replays. We got to consider people have different work schedules. Some days they're off. They can be up at late night, but then sometimes they have a different schedule where they might have to be asleep to get up. Or some of the subscribers are around the world. Like, I deal with a lot, like people from Nigeria, Alaska, like different places where it's different time zones. So you got to consider all of that. And then I'm a small channel, and I don't have a lot of numbers ever. I don't, like, I might have like a consistent 20. Like, that's about as far as it's going to go. That's as far as it's going to go. So, but like I said, the replay gang is so strong, and the community that I'm building, like the members that I have to my channel, let me know that, the kind of connections that I'm building. And then plus, when I have repeat people come. Now, the live streams at night are so totally different than the daytime, y'all. Like, literally, I see about 10% of the people who are here in the daytime in these night lives. Like, they never come to the night lives too much. So, I mean, I don't even know why that is. I don't know why that is, but they just don't normally come at this time. So, yes, Kim, I do appreciate y'all, all of y'all that are coming in. And then all I can say is that hopefully the community will grow. But I think it's going really good, though. I really appreciate the way it's going. Cherry said, "I thought I subscribed already." You didn't subscribe? Oh, you just subscribed. Okay, it does say 7,510. So, Cherry, how did you get in here if you were subscribed? You didn't get the notification if you were subscribed? How did you, I don't know. Did you search it? Did you type it in there or something? Jill Nye said, one of mine was going viral with my whole 4 subscribers. Okay. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. You can have no subscribers and you put a piece of content out there. It could literally, nothing is stopping it from going viral. Nothing is stopping it, but it's not likely, but there is no stopping. It's possible. Your first video can be the video. And it's crazy how subscribers go. Like, you're never going to know how to get, like, there are all these YouTube channels. They want to tell you you get subscribers like this, like that. They don't know how you're going to get the subscribers. They have no idea how you're going to get the subscribers. All you can do is use the tools that YouTube give you. You can use the shorts to drop a short. You can use the video option to drop a video, and you can drop a lot. You can go live. So they have no say so on they I don't understand analytics and how the facts they give us in that, but I don't care what they say. They don't know if people are going to watch or not. They just give you what likely is to happen, right? So, and as a content creator, you just have to know that don't worry about the subscribers, because if you want to be monetized, subscribers are not going to bring in any money anyways. It doesn't bring you any money, it just builds your community, which is good, because when you build your community, you do stuff like what y'all doing right now, coming back to the live. And so that's building a community. Now, if you view it all the time, that's helping a content creator eventually get them paid for a view. Even if the view is 1 cent, you still helping them get paid for a view. You keeping them in the algorithm by chatting. You keep them in the algorithm by hitting that like button. When you hype up the videos, that pushes us out. So all those things are forms of support. Then you might say, okay, I want to become a member to this channel. You may purchase a membership. So that's part building a community through that. And then a content creator, if they're monetized, when they get super chats, super stickers, or gifts, that increases, their value on here. Although you might get 5 cents for doing a live. That's why they have the options of the super chat, super stickers, and the gifts to make it more financially a more of a financial benefit to the content creator. But I just enjoy what I do over here, and I think it's fun. Just why, even though you don't get paid on the number of subscribers, you can have 1 billion subscribers. You're not going to get any money for having subscribers. So, but it's fun to watch. Like, if you put that kind of time in your page, trying to drop content every day, it's fun to watch your channel grow. It's just fun to watch it grow. So, like, it's just fun to see that the work I'm putting out has reached at least 10,000 people at least one time. Some of them going to come back. Some people are not going to come back. But it's just still fun to do. So, yeah. So, you can't go viral with that 4 subscribers. Okay, let me see. And then let me see. Let me go to 09. 09, are you trying to drop? Let me see. I don't know if you're trying to drop, but I think I already subscribed to your page, though, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, 09, I'm going to subscribe there in case you decide you want to drop content one day. I'll already be subscribed. Subscriptions are free, y'all. I always say that people, when you ask people to subscribe to your channel, like when I tell people to network with other channels, I'm not telling you what to do with your subscriptions. I'm just looking like they're free. And if somebody's asking you, can you subscribe to my channel? You don't have to pay nothing. And you really don't even have to get no notifications to know that they ever went live if you feel like that. I would rather you subscribe, come back in the chat, or come back in the bushes and view and check out my content. But if somebody asks me to subscribe, why do I care about subscribing to their channel? I'm not gonna, all I gotta do is not set my notifications on. I won't even probably realize I'm subscribed to the channel. So it trips me out how some people just say, no, I don't want to subscribe. But if people have that right, though, if they feel like, no, because I don't want you coming up in my feed either, then they have a leg to stand on. Then I can see that. They're looking like, no, I don't like nothing about you, not on my feed, period. And that's a different story. But, yeah. Let me see. Well, I'm almost going viral. Melissa said multiple myeloma. Wait, multiple myeloma is a blood cancer. Oh, I never heard of that. I never heard of that. My page is public, and I've shared through Facebook only. Okay, Miss V connected me to some people on YouTube. Didn't know so many on YouTube dealt with it. Wow, I never heard of that not once. And my son was sickle cell. That's a blood disease, but I never heard of that. Okay, Darius said, I'll check it out, 09. Thank you, Darius. Darius said, Grandma, I wouldn't have skipped school so much if I had teachers like oh my God, Darius. Lord. Okay, let me see. Cherry said, no, I subscribed about 3 weeks ago. Okay, you subscribed. Okay, you said, okay. I thought that subscription I just got was yours. So that's somebody else. So we got 2 people to subscribe tonight, y'all. Let me check it. Let me get back in here. Yes, we got 2 people to subscribe so far. That's going good. I think that's still a win. It's not probably going to get to the 32 that I need, but I think if any type of content over the 2,800 pieces of content I put out there, my hope that it will bring in at least one subscriber. Like my mother's video brought in 1,300 subscribers, but still that she mega for me. Like they don't like me like they like her. But like any of my content, like a lot of it might say 0 subscribers. I'm like, man. So I thought that was gonna be good content, but it wasn't. And what can you do? But then the weirdest, I could post the weirdest thing, like 5 seconds of the craziest thing, and then I'll look on there and it'll be like 13 subscribers. So you just never know. So yep, so far we got 2 subscribers on here. I wanted 32. So that means I got 30 more to go. If I don't make it, I think that makes my number for tomorrow go up. But I also have a little dancing video of my mother. So hopefully that'll help it. Let me see. 09 said, thanks, Darius. It's just music. I think most are private. Okay. But I'll make them public. Music is my therapy. Okay. Darius said, I was born in 81, so music is mine also. Okay, I get it, I get it. Kim said, God bless you, Melissa Bean. I hope you're well. Yes, of course. Darius said, God might be having some good music in her background also. Right, they be getting me for that music, though. I'll be like, lighten up, YouTube. Like, why y'all, TikTok lets you play all the music you want. And YouTube is just so crazy with that. Like, if that's the case, just charge us or like deduct it from the money that you pay or something. I like music. I like music. Kim, I am. Thanks you so much, Melissa said. Darius said, ditto, Kim. Kim said, you're very welcome. Yes. Yes, y'all. So y'all never did drop in the chat what your go-to snack is in the middle of the night. Do y'all be snacking in the middle of the night or just me? I don't usually snack in the middle of the night. I will sometimes eat late because I start eating late. Like today, I ate for the first time at about 1:30 today. I had Qdoba. Ate for the first time at like 1:30. So when I had the nuts, I got hungry. So I probably had that at about 10 o'clock when I had my trail mix. So that's the kind of stuff that I like. Like I love eating trail mix at night, and I love eating cereal at night. Let me see. Y'all got to tell me if it's any weird stuff that y'all eat in the middle of the night. I'm not eating nothing else. I just finished drinking Alka-Seltzer actually because my stomach is kind of hurting. Yes. So yeah, I am just loving meeting all these new faces up in here. Y'all have been consistent. I appreciate that. I'm so happy y'all decided to join this little community over here. Let me see. I don't know. I like breakfast for lunch. Okay. And lunch for breakfast, you like to switch up. That's how my dad was. It'd be nighttime, and he'd be like, I'm about to make some fried eggs, bacon, and this is rice and all this kind of stuff. Yes. Cherry said, I never saw you fall. Where's it located? I never saw your fall. You talking about when I fell? And that's pizza store? Sherry, that's what you're talking about? It's on my shorts. Dang, what did I name it? Why did I look under something fall? Like the word fall. Search up under my page up under the word fall. I don't know what I titled that video. Man. And it's a Terrace kind of thing. Just remixed it again a couple weeks ago. Let me see. Cherry said watermelon. Oh my God, watermelon is my favorite. But I live in Wisconsin. Y'all know our fruit don't stay good all year round. So I'm not like in a Florida, the good hot states. So the stores always have horrible, especially if you want the one with seeds. They have horrible selections. Y'all see me have to take watermelons back. But we do have trucks that are stationed around the city that go to Mississippi and bring those back. And those are always much better. So those are the only ones that I eat now. So I haven't seen those trucks in like a month. Because, they start packing them leaving once they sold out or whatever. So yes, I hope I find them one more time before the year is over because watermelon is my most favorite fruit. Let me see. Dream drawer. Let me see. I like to toss salad word. Okay. All right. Yes, y'all. So it is 11:55. We're gonna stay on here until about 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. I told y'all if y'all want to drop a question down in the chat, y'all could have. That's fine. Let's see. What do y'all? Let me see. Let me ask y'all one more question before we leave out of here. So, like, when okay, y'all gave me some of the sectors that y'all look at when y'all looking at YouTube. Do y'all have any? Do you think the content creators that you watch actually have a lot? Do you think they're very similar, or do you think they bring kind of like different things to it? What do you look for in a content creator when you decide if you want to subscribe to that page? Tell me what you look for. So, like, I don't know, like, because some people, it's not like I know the content creators that I listen to, I listen to so many different types of sector. Like, I can't just clump it and say I like this particular kind of sector because I look at so many different ones. Let me see. Sherry said I thought your fall would go viral. Well, it probably was hard to go viral because it was literally seconds because I tripped over the step and I dropped the phone. So it's not like I got footage. Dang. And I meant to, how did I forget all this time? That's almost like a year old. But the plan was to call the store and let them know that I don't want to sue, but can you please give me the footage of that so I can post it? So with me falling like that, you really heard the fall. You didn't see the fall. So that's probably why it was a little hard for it to move because they really didn't see anything. You have to really listen to me like falling. So yes, that was funny. That was so funny to me. My knee was hurting so bad so long. Let me see. I got my brother pregnant. Oh, okay. Let me see. Darius said, I don't eat in the morning, but I really like smoothies. Okay, for dinner. For dinner, I'm a rice and gravy guy, beef stew, heavy foods. Okay. Okay, that's your eating pattern. Let me get this phone, y'all, so I can stop squinting in y'all face like this. Hold on. Okay. Uh, okay, smoothies. So you like smoothies? Yeah. I make I do some juicy and I do some I like green smoothies. I don't like all fruit smoothies because it make me feel like I'm defeating the purpose for my weight loss. Because if I get an apple, then a banana, then a couple of strawberries, then a couple of blueberries, all that is natural sugars. Like that's a lot of natural sugars. And so when I make my smoothies, I normally have like an apple, like a half an apple, a half a banana, and then like a whole bunch of spinach. I make green smoothies and I just use the fruit as a sweetener for the spinach. That's what I normally do. Cherry said watermelon is not heavy to lay down on. No, it's not because it's like basically water, right? So yeah, but I get my watermelons. Like if y'all see when I cut my watermelons up on here, I think I got either 2 or 3 videos. I cut my watermelon open and I cut it all the way up in chunks or like long rectangular, like what do you call it? I'm thinking about right now. I don't know. Or I might make some like watermelon fries, something like that. I cut up the whole thing and I'll just go to town for like the next week with watermelon. Just watermelon. Kim said, that's a bit of a difficult question. When I read across your live, you just instantly clicked in my head as a lovely person that I enjoy watching about anything. Thank you, Kim. Oh, one day we go, like a year from now, I'm going to be saying, Kim, let everybody know how you came across my channel. You're going to be able to let everybody know that. Okay, let me see. Zero Nine said, yours is the only one I subscribe to. I kind of hate the interaction. Okay, okay. I wish it could be like a Zoom meeting. You get to talk and see. Wait, you get to talk and be seen. We have to text. I get that. Okay, so have you ever been on a StreamYard Live? Zero Nine? Let me know if you've been on a StreamYard Live. Because sometimes when people go StreamYard, you can do a panel. And that's how sometimes people bring people up on their panels. And so that's the way. So it's kind of like a Zoom a little bit. Everybody's up there. So you'll like see everybody on the screen type thing. Let me know if you've ever did that. And that's so funny because even back when I told y'all when I used to watch the cooking videos before I knew anything else kind of existed. I was just looking up recipes. I never actually subscribed. I didn't realize what the subscribe meant. I just knew that if I liked that person, I type their name in the search and it'll come back up. Or I'll type what they're cooking in the search and it'll come up. But I didn't even know that I could like actually subscribe and get notifications. Let me see. Uh, let's see here. That's a bit difficult. Cherry said, right, I remember you even going to get the footage. Yes, exactly, Cherry. You been here. Cherry, you been here. Yes. That fall was so doggone funny. I was like, because I was trying to record the going to the restaurant. So they have one step up, which I still think is dangerous with the way, if y'all saw it, y'all will see. Well, I think I showed y'all, but it's a dangerous step, right? So it doesn't, it seems like you should be going out on a landing, but you don't. You have to remember the step is there. So when I feel y'all, that thing was so doggone funny to me because I told you my family laugh at falls. So I was devastated at the time, but when I look back, I had to fuss my grandkids out because literally they were in shock. So they kind of like, they all like froze, like, what do we do if our grandmother is on the floor? So I'm looking at them, and then looking at the people who work there. They look, everybody looking at me like I'm crazy. So I'm getting up. So at that point, I'm mad. Like, okay, y'all sit up here looking at me like you're crazy. But that fall was crazy. When I tell y'all them knees was on fire for about 3 weeks. Man, let me see. Melissa said, the ones I wait, the ones I look at now, they're the same. The what? The go punching reads, but I'm migrating to the constant, okay, calm, like your page, you keep my attention, I a few others, I'd be like tomorrow. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good, Melissa. No. Hey, Brittany. How you doing? I was in your chat earlier. Darius said positive, good personality. Okay, this is what you say you look for. Okay. Okay, so Darius says, and a content creator, he looks for positivity, good personality, really just need to feel the energy. Okay, that's uh let me see, that way you're the only one that's why that you're the only one I watch. Okay, I see. Okay, Darius. 09 said, I literally don't know much about lives. Yeah, because it's new. If you're new to it, I'm telling you, like before like 3 years ago, I had no idea like about how live stuff went. Or maybe going on 4 years. Like I didn't know nothing about people actually going live and you talking to them like right then and there, and then you being able to chat in a chat. All I knew nothing about it. I literally don't know much about lives nor social media. I don't have any online social media. Really, my social media is Lake Erie or a softball field. Okay, okay. Cherry said, my body has wind down and I'm getting sleepy. Good night. I see you later, Cherry. I hope you have a good night's sleep after working all night. Darius said, I do watch one cooking show called Grilling with Ab. I think you like it. Let me look at up. Let me look it up right now. Then I'm gonna get out of here, y'all, because I said I was staying on here to 12 o'clock. We did not reach the 32 subscribers, but that's okay. We'll work on that tomorrow. That means I hope that don't mean I gotta try to get 64 tomorrow, y'all. Oh, shorts, please do your work. Okay, let me try to get this one. It's called Grilling with Ab. Grilled food is my favorite food. Like when I make my fish on there now. When I have the veggie burgers or the veggie Italian sausage. Okay, hold on. Let me look up this channel. Grilling. Is it smoking and grilling with Ab? AB? Or maybe AB, I think it is. Smoking and grilling with AB. Is that right? Got a red shirt and hat on. Tell me if that's right, Darius. Kim said, hope you have a good night, Gamma. Glad to have seen another one of your lives. Good night to you. Thank you, Kim. Good night to you, too. I hope you definitely come in tomorrow. Y'all know I'll be back tomorrow around this time. But I'm waiting for Darius to tell me if I got the right one. Smoking and grilling with AB. Is that correct? It got to be the right one. Go chat. What you saying, Darius? What you mean, go chat? Or let me see. Let's see. Or get night chat? What you saying? Let me see what you're saying. You saying good night chat first before you leave? Darius, tell me if this is the right one. Smoking and grilling with AB, is that the right one? Tell me that first before we get out of here. And if y'all not subscribed to the channel already, please go ahead and subscribe. I did not. I'm 30 subs short for what I was supposed to be getting for today's count to make 10K by the end of the year. But I just got to keep going. Let me see. Yes, that's it. Okay, I'm about to subscribe right now. I'm looking at some of this stuff. Okay, y'all. Thanks so much for subscribing. If you subscribed to the chat, thanks so much for dropping in the chat. If you've already been here, thanks so much for all the members who were green in the screen. Especially a very special thanks to you guys. Thanks for all of those super, not supers, but the gifts that Good Food came in here and everybody else who dropped the gift. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. 09 said, laugh out loud. Woman, put your cheetah. Right. I'm trying not to be in your face. That's why I use another device. Huh. Obviously, I'm not going to put the glasses on. I try to put the glasses on. I've been needing glasses since I was a little girl. But they're so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable that I can't do it. I know I need to, though. Okay, so y'all, I will see y'all later and hope to see y'all tomorrow, okay? Thanks so much for coming in the chat, y'all. Have a good night.